Welcome to the Clever Boy Quiz, the show. It's a show where I'm clever, he's a boy, and you're a quiz. I'm Connor O'Connor, and our guest for this quiz, we have their debut album, Mary Jane, is currently available to listen to on Apple Music and Spotify. Please welcome Mix Lisa, aka Trey.
Yeah, makes Lisa me the best. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It calls me Mary Jane.
And our second guest for this week, someone who once dragged me to see It Chapter 2 because she's scared of clowns, even though I'm also scared of scary movies, and told me in exchange she would go see the Joker with me, and she never did. It's Diamond!
Hi, guys.
I haven't forgotten. It's been, 5 years since that happened, and it still upsets me. So, just so you know.
I did watch The Joker recently. It's been about 6 months since I've watched The Joker, and it truly is Black Swan, but for like broken inside boys.
It would have been nice to watch while I was deeply broken inside during college. And finally, my co-host who hopes to know the most, it's Matthew Hawks.
What's up? I'm like your resident clever boy. What's up? Look at this.
What is that?
Isn't that good? Isn't that dope? Look at that. It's a cat with a mohawk, sunglasses, and it says clever boy. I just made it.
This looks like an early 2000s punk pop band.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, you made it?
Yeah, I just made this
Graphic
on
design is your passion. I can tell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your passion. You spend hours working on it.
Yeah, he obviously didn't use Canva or something.
Yeah. Canva's for the graphic designer weenies who don't know how to do anything. This is pure like genius art.
Right.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to turn it off for the rest of the episode to use my whiteboard, but thought I'd showcase it a little bit, you know?
But it's definitely something.
It's
I'm really upset that you have to put that away.
That's what she said.
Trey, of course, you've been on the main Garlic Boys show a few times now. Do you believe you are a clever person?
No.
Okay.
Because you lost the beat.
So you don't think this is going to go well for you this week?
Here's the thing. If anyone else's quizzes are anything like my quizzes, then maybe I'll do all right, but maybe not. I like to believe that other people are creative and smart and intelligent.
Oh, you're gonna love my quiz.
Yours is okay. I like to believe everybody except Matt's is creative, smart, and intelligent.
You're so sweet.
It's definitely
Like a
not something I
sauerkraut
threw
kid.
together in 20 minutes earlier today.
Mine was 5 minutes before we logged on, so
You went with the Matt method, I see.
Royale for this. So.
The Matt method is literally finding an article about the topic that I want, just like fun facts about it, and then like on the spot coming up with questions. At least you did a little bit more than I did.
And Diamond, this is your first time doing anything with the Garlic Boys. How clever do you feel today?
Well, so I'm fully a dumb bitch. We all know that. But I am pretty good at trivia. There's a lot of useless knowledge just rattling around in this brain. It's more useless knowledge than useful knowledge at this point. So depending on what the topics are, I think I might be okay. Don't hold me to that though. Don't know.
Useless knowledge is the basis of what this show is, and so I think that's going to do very well for you. Everybody ready to spin the wheel?
Wheel spinning.
Hey.
Yeah. Like
Alrighty.
Zork.
Ready?
Escalators.
Eels.
Yes.
Matt gets to share
No,
his
you-
quiz first.
Y'all don't know how stoked I am for my quiz.
Are you totally stoked, dude?
Totally
Seriously.
stoked.
This quiz idea is absolutely righteous, dude.
Absolutely. I went up to it.
So my quiz title is "You Can't Handle These Laws." That's my quiz title.
Absolutely gnarly, my guy.
It is about state laws. Some pretty wacky state laws that are a little weird, a little funky, maybe a little outdated, but are still technically active. Don't hold me to that. I didn't fact check every single one. Whether or not they're still active, I know that they are real
So
laws.
you're lying. So you're gonna lie. So
I'm like,
you're gonna lie.
Just like
You're
the
making this up.
lawmaker.
I'm like half truthing right now. That's about what I'm doing is half truthing.
I feel like
So-
if it's not the truth, it's a lie.
Well, that's not necessary. There's a gray area there. So this, I'm gonna
Ooh,
ask.
somebody's
you a
been
question.
to therapy.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and you are gonna. They're all multiple choice questions. You have to give me the answer.
They're all multiple choice.
They're all multiple choice, so I'm making them a little easy for you.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
So I got to put A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
just ABC. There's only 3 options.
Okay.
Any questions before I continue? Okay.
Oh, got him. Skibbity, skibbity. Ohio. Sorry.
First question. In Alabama, it is illegal to drive blank. A, it is illegal to drive barefoot. B, it is illegal to drive blindfolded. Or C, it is illegal to drive with a headset.
Do you want us to put the letter or the answer or both?
Doesn't matter to me. If you give me a letter and it doesn't come with a word, then I probably won't believe you if you meant, oh, I meant the one that was with this word. Does that make sense? You know, after the fact. So it might be safer to put both or just the word, the answer.
I'm from Appalachia, so
There's one about Pennsylvania in here.
I just wanted to say that. I wanted people to know. That's what I rep. That's who I rep.
Heck yeah.
Go Mountains.
I also rep the Skinwalkers. Thank you.
I can't
You
go
rep the
back there.
Skinwalker, so you're a demon.
I'm a
So
demon.
you're a demon.
Heck yeah, boy.
I can't go back there. I have the Hat Man money.
The
It's the
Hat
same
Man.
same reason why I don't take Benadryl when I have my allergy attacks.
You say you're
Just-
the Hat Man.
Does everybody have an answer ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I got one.
Trey, how about you? You good, bud?
I want to know how much money Connor owes the Hat Man. I have my answer.
Well, think about how much money I owe most people, and that's probably it.
$15.
I wish. I put B.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Connor, for sharing your answer first. I was definitely gonna call you first. The answer is B.
Well, can we
Connor.
show our answer?
I was saying Connor's answer was B. I apologize. Yes, Trey. Please. What is your answer?
Hey, barefoot.
A, barefoot, and diamond.
I put C, headset.
Wow, it's a full spread.
Ooh.
Um,
Only one of us get a point.
the answer may shock 2 of you, because only one of you got the right answer, and it was Connor. B, blindfolded.
Well, duh. Is it legal everywhere else?
It is not specifically in the laws everywhere else.
It's not illegal in any state to drive barefoot.
Just highly frowned upon because feet are weird.
You're weird, and you
Thank you.
and you smell a little bit.
You're so sweet.
Stop being nice when I'm being mean.
No,
You're a bad person. You have to be mean back.
It's the only thing that stops you.
No, because it's just gonna make me get meaner, and I'm gonna look worse.
Uh-huh.
Gray, it's not our fault. You're a valued friend who's here to help us out, grow our company, and just do better.
Oh my God, where is the negativity? Where's the hatred? I'm literally like starving here. Like, Plankton at the end of that SpongeBob episode, he's like crawling away. Need hatred. That's literally me. I need anger. What's two?
Okay. Question number 2. In Alaska, what are you not allowed to put in the back of an open vehicle? Is it A, an animal, B, a plank of wood, or C, a child?
One more time.
Yeah.
What are you not allowed to put in the back of an open vehicle? Is it A, an animal, B, a plank of wood, or C, a child? What's worse than a rapist?
A child.
Ooh,
Mac
a child. Ooh,
Oh,
ow!
Dude,
That was a deep dig.
I was literally
Sorry.
writing the only thing worse than a rapist.
Sorry. I apologize. Just waiting on Canner.
Let's play Hangman, Matt.
Oh, I like Hangman. Yeah. I'll fetch my rope real quick.
Have you ever seen Oklahoma?
No.
There's a whole number in there where the main character tells the main antagonist that he should kill himself. Like, there's a whole number about it. And one of my favorite lines in the show that I think is so funny is he just walks into the barn and he goes, "Well, that's a nice rafter you got there, Jeb." And he goes, "Well, that's a nice rope you got there, Jeb. Real sturdy like. But you do a lot of things with that." And he looks at both and he goes, "Well, you could hang yourself in here, Jeb." And then proceeds to start trying to convince them to do it. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's incredible, and I will have to check it out. Go. Yeah. Ow. Thank you.
Can you believe he talks to Mia that way?
Sorry.
I know, seriously, like his poor, like I'm about to like call something in.
Call CYS.
Children and Youth
CYS
Services.
for your girlfriend?
Yeah, because she's a child.
That's worse. That's a worse problem that we have to deal with.
All right. We started with Connor last time, so not Connor. Diamond. What was your answer?
I said B, a plank of wood.
B, a plank of wood. Trey, how about you?
Said A, an animal.
And Connor, last but not least, C, a child. The answer, a full spread again. The answer was in fact an animal. They have like a size limit on dogs that are allowed to be in the back of the vehicle.
Husky is for sledding. Iditarod.
Yeah, they definitely do that.
R.I.P. Bolto, the goodest boy.
All right, moving on to question numero 3. In Arizona, sticking with the A states, in Arizona, it is illegal for a blank to sleep in a bathtub. Is it A, person, B, a lizard, or C, a donkey? I had so much fun creating this quiz. I knew there were some like wacky state like law trivias because like they make laws because they feel like it, I guess. But some of these
Usually stuff happens, and then somebody rich gets mad about it.
Oh yeah, wait till the Pennsylvania one.
Oh, no.
Laws are just threats made by the dominant socioeconomic class. Or what is the quote? Laws are just threats made by the dominant socioeconomic class. Oh. There's the whole quote from Brendan Lee Mulligan on Dimension 20 that's like, laws are just threats made by the dominant socioeconomic class as to like not. All right, fine.
Matt holding up a sign that said who.
So did we ask a question? I don't remember if we're on a question or I have to ask a question.
You don't remember if we're on a question. You want
We're
to
on
insult
question
Connor,
3.
who's trying to give you time to remember something, and you don't remember the question.
I didn't have to remember anything. You guys are
For
the ones right
shame,
now.
devil cry baby man. For shame. We're on question 3, and you asked, in Arizona, is it illegal for a what to sleep in a bathtub? A person, B, a lizard, C, something I don't remember because I didn't choose C. I told you what.
All right. Well, then I'd love to hear your answer, Trey.
A person.
A person to sleep in a bathtub. Connor.
Water.
A person.
And
Connor, wait, hold my hand. Wait, where are we out on the screen? Hold my hand. Oh, God.
and Diamond, did you follow suit?
I didn't. I put a lizard.
A lizard.
I wanted to hold your hand. I wanted to hold your hand. Yeah, Kurt Hummel, Glee.
I wanna hold your hand.
Not the Beatles.
Not-
only
not
Kurt
the
Hummel.
Beatles, just
I don't know.
Beatles.
I didn't even know the Beatles sang that. In all honesty, I only know Kurt Hummel Glee version. I thought it was an original. I'm not gonna lie.
It was my Beatle.
No, there's some songs that just Glee did, and I don't know the original one. Just Glee did it.
What is it? Is it the episode where the girl gets in a wheelchair because she broke her leg? Don't
No,
they have
the
disabled kids
episode
saying
where
"I'm still standing" to her?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yes, yeah.
The show's messed up.
Well, you guys probably should have stuck with the ABC thing going on because the answer was C, a donkey. It's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
You know, where in Arizona are there donkeys? That's what I
I'm
want to know.
sure they're all over the place.
Name one place.
Well, they're
Name one place.
The-
donkeys
the
are from there because that's where the Aztecs people were.
I've always assumed this is gonna sound dumb. I've always assumed donkeys were like not desert animals. Like camels were desert animals. Donkey was like mountain.
No, my
Farming.
dude. Jesus rode on a donkey, and guess where Jesus was from? The
Nazareth.
desert.
The desert.
The
dude.
desert,
It
dude.
was from Minnetonka, Pennsylvania.
The nice wood areas of
Well,
the Appalachians.
I think that like the desert can also have mountains. Like it's not just like sand. You know,
I
like-
watched Dune.
I watched Dune, and it's just all.
Look
Oh.
at my. It's Bob's Burgers,
Oh,
but they're Lisan Al Gaib.
I love that so much. You have no idea how much I love that.
May your knife chip and shatter.
No, literally.
That's beautiful. Okay, nobody got a point on that one. Number 4. In California. It is illegal. Yeah. So you'll know this one for sure. Absolutely. In California, it is,
Sorry, I'm so sorry, man.
it's okay. In California, it is illegal to whistle for a lost canary before what time? Is it A, 9 a.m., B, 7 a.m., or D, C, there's no D's, or C, 11:59 a.m.?
There's no D's maybe for you. There's a D on this end. Big D.
I'm sure.
Can you say it again?
Yeah. In California, it is illegal to whistle for a lost canary before what time? Is it A, 9 a.m., B, 7 a.m., or C, 11:59 a.m.? Excuse me.
Oh,
That
I've
was
had-
not ladylike.
That's okay, because I am in fact not a lady, contrary to what some people might think.
Says who?
Says me. I get to choose that because I'm
Oh.
not. Because I
Your
Do
move,
not.
liberals.
No, I think I get to pick.
don't think that's how that works.
you no longer get to choose your pronouns. I choose your pronouns for you.
I choose them for other people. I pick.
They're not your pronouns. They're mine.
They're our pronouns now.
Oh
Communist.
yes, that you have to start using we us pronouns because I consider us one person. We do one thing together.
Okay. We went to the store today
To buy food for ourselves.
for ourselves, and we need to answer this question. So, the other what's your answer?
Do you want to know our answer?
I
you
do
know our
want to know
answer?
our answer.
Our answer is C, 11:59.
I like it. I like it. Diamond, how about you?
I put A, 9 a.m.
I like it. I like it. Connor, how about you?
I also put A, 9 a.m. because I live there.
I live there. I live there.
And I had a canary.
I lived there.
It
I
may
think Trey's
shock
trying to
you.
whistle right now.
It may shock all of you to know that it is in fact 7 a.m. that you can't whistle for your canary for.
I wrote it down and then I erased it because I was like, no, that's too early. Everyone's still asleep and that's a little rude. So
That's-
9 a.m. is a little better.
7 a.m. is why it's illegal, because it's too early and nobody's awake.
I put 9 a.m. because it was like everyone's at work. You can't get mistaken for somebody else's canary at that point.
I just like guessing.
Somebody else's canary.
Because that's the thing about California. Everyone's canary is lost in California.
That's so true. That was such an issue over there. There were so many canaries. Nobody knew who was whose.
We just rewrote the entire population, the entire ecosystem of California with lost canaries.
Not even a native species.
Canaries
Yeah,
didn't even exist
species.
before California. Number 5, in Colorado, it is illegal to keep what on your porch? Is it A, a couch, B, a dog, or C, a garbage can?
I think they should call them garbage cans.
Good one, Trey.
Thank you.
Why do you think they should call them that?
Why would you press me on that?
Because you made a bold statement and I don't understand it, so I would like to know your reasoning.
I hate that you explained yourself.
I have an out for you, Trey. Can you go over the answers one more time for me?
Oh, is it A, a couch, B, a dog, or C, what Trey thinks should be called a cant, a garbage cant?
Okay, I do need you to actually explain that now, Trey, because I'm not. I couldn't think of anything to help you there, and
Because you know what? I don't think Matt can do shit. How's that? I don't think he can do anything.
Got him. I can stump you with this quiz.
You better hope mine doesn't get chosen. You better cross your fingers and pray to Jesus Christ that mine doesn't get chosen. Because I'm gonna make the question so hard just because I don't like you.
Okay,
Hey, people are gonna think I actually don't like you. Let them.
let him.
And you're correct.
people are gonna think I actually don't like you. Good.
Connor, what's your answer?
I put D, 43 metric tons of cocaine.
Good
That's
answer. Good answer. Good
so
answer.
close.
But
Diamond, how about
I
you?
also have C garbage cans down here for
I see it.
I put a couch because Colorado is filled with a lot of rich bitches who are like probably like, ew, what's that couch doing on that porch? That's not where those go.
Fair. Fair. And
couches go in the couch room.
Trey, I don't really care about your answer, but you can give it anyway.
Good, because I didn't care about it anyway either. But it's C garbage can.
I'm gonna dock you a point based on your spelling because there is a T at the end of that. But sorry.
No, don't apologize. You ate. There you go. Oh wait, here. How about we make this just a little bit better? This is really what you are. All right, so
Ooh, God,
There you
I didn't know
go.
there was an apostrophe in that word.
well,
And Diamond, you were correct. It was a couch.
woo!
The reason behind this one was because people were burning couches on their porch. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason this law is enacted.
Was it
Well, the
80s?
winters get cold in Colorado.
Pretty sure it was like frat boys. So okay. Number 6. In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to do what in order to be sold and fit for human consumption? Is it A, it must be able to crunch, B, it must be able to slide, or C, it must be able to bounce? Bounce, just bounce. Let me see your body
Need that
bounce.
body bounce.
I'm so happy to know that. Let me see that body bounce, baby. Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato put out a video in like the very, very early 2000s, mid 2000s, like 2006. I don't know.
Would it be embarrassing for me to admit live here that that song is on my iPhone in my iTunes library?
That's amazing.
Because you paid for it?
I sure did.
It's an iTunes library, my dude. That song ain't free. It's a masterpiece.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Ian for Demi Lovato song. Just
I have
was-
multiple Demi Lovato songs on my phone.
To be fair, it was before she was the way she is.
What the fuck does that mean?
Before her brain got a little fried.
That's
Well, when you like overdose on heroin twice,
Yeah.
you know, give her some credit.
no, it's
you
fair. My sister overdosed on heroin and isn't here, so that's completely fair. Trey, what's your answer?
dead sister
Please,
joke.
Slide. It definitely wasn't C, but I'll take your answer. It was B. That's okay. That's why I said write the word with it. Connor, what was your answer?
C bounce.
Bounce. And Diamond, what was yours?
I put B slide because I don't think I've ever tried to bounce a pickle, but I've never tried, so I don't
I
know.
feel like it bounced like a cucumber. Like they would like bounce
See-
like similarly.
Do cucumbers?
My thinking was you wouldn't know if it would crunch unless you bit into it.
Mhm.
And like that just ruins the pickle.
Right.
If it
Maybe do a
slides,
slide test.
there's liquid
Just-
on it. And so it's gonna slide no matter what.
Right.
But like if it bounces, that's how you know it's something special.
Good logic, Connor.
Yeah, I see the logic.
Too bad it's totally incorrect. I'm just kidding. It's right. You got the answer right. It's bounce.
Bounce with it. Let me see you bounce
Yeah.
with it.
In Connecticut, pickles have to bounce. Because apparently they were like doing some sort of test and they had pickles that didn't bounce and they were gross. and so they made the law that they had to bounce. I don't know. The job that you get to be the bounce tester for pickles must
Pickle
be
bouncer.
awesome. That would be so freaking cool.
What do you do for a living? I bounce pickles.
I bounce pickles to make sure they're fit for human consumption. What do you
The
do?
pickle bouncer, isn't that also the girl that intercepts you as you're talking to her hot friend at the bar?
Well, that's what the guys in Speedos were doing on top of the bar at the last one I went to.
We go to different bars.
We go to very different bars. Number 7 in Georgia. In Georgia, it is illegal to live where. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to reread this one. In Georgia, it is illegal to live where for more than 30 days. Is it? Yes, my love.
Can I get a point for not being mean to Matt? I feel like there was a lot of times there I could have been mean to Matt and I wasn't.
Just give me 1 second. Do you guys have answers? I assume so, right?
I don't think you asked us.
You didn't ask us a question.
You were gonna ask us the question, and then Mia interrupted us.
And I didn't say anything mean.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. In Georgia, it is illegal to live where for more than 30 days. Is it A, in a car, B, on a boat, or C, in a treehouse?
I gotta go with the whimsical answer.
You do that, buddy.
Because I mean I don't want this to be true because there's a lot of good boats in Georgia. But you know, living right there on the river.
On the water.
You know, there was a night that the lights went out. It was the night that they hung an innocent man. So you should never trust your soul to no backwoods Southern lawyer.
Mm-mm.
It's the judge in the town. He's got bloodstains on his hands.
Was this where the Crawdads croak or whatever that movie Taylor Swift made was?
That's Reba McEntire's song, "The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia."
Cool.
Cool. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I'm just talking. I thought this was a podcast. Is
No,
this not a
please
podcast?
have banter in between because I don't want to fill it with my awkward stuttering, so that's fine.
I don't know.
Do you have
I thought
answers?
Diamond was gonna back me up on the Crawdad thing because I don't know what I'm
Oh, you're
talking
thinking
about.
about where the crawdads sing.
That's
Sure.
a whole different, a whole different genre.
Completely different.
Like that's not.
Like the
Yeah, that's
Matt, you don't even know
Mississippi.
what they're talking about either. Shut up.
Do you guys got answers? We'll start with
A car.
Trey. We'll start with Trey. A car. How about you, Diamond?
I put C, treehouse, because my company's in Georgia, so I go to Georgia a lot. There's a lot of trees. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that'd be pretty cool to make a treehouse in there and you could live in there. So they might have
But-
to crack down on that.
Only for 29 days. And Connor, how about you?
I would also love to live in a treehouse, but I guess you can't do it for too long in Georgia.
Wouldn't that be sick as heck? So there were no laws on any of those things except for a boat. You can't stay in a boat for more than 30 days.
There's no water in Georgia.
There's lots of water near
They're
Georgia.
right on the Gulf Coast.
There's lots of water somewhere else too.
Got 'em.
Diamond,
you-
I'm begging you to say something so that we can have an adult conversation. So
Well,
I don't
know
have
if
to
it's gonna
talk
be an
directly
adult
to them anymore.
conversation, But I was thinking about tires. And you know that movie Rubber, where that tire kills people? I fucking love that
That's
movie.
such a good movie. That's
The
such a good movie.
psychokinetic tire that comes to life. Yes.
Do you eat that tire?
I would, yeah.
Like, you know the episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs like shrinks the boots down in oil and eats them? I always wonder what they tasted like. I always wonder if they were like, if they had like a bite, like a crunch, like a.
I feel like they'd be one of those. It'd make like a sound.
Ooh, if it's like candied, you know like the candied grapes that have like the hard sugar crust when you like crunch the outside and you get to the
Mhm.
inside, it's like juicy and gooey and yeah, that would be so yummy, scrummy, and I'd be so happy to have that if I got that.
You think it's like the peeling candies that are on TikTok? You just peel the the tire or the shoe back a little bit, and then you get some really
Yes.
sweet insides.
Oh my god, stop. Literally, why do I so badly want like a little treat that I can like peel and then like suck the insides out of? That sounds so yummy, delicious, good. Oh, frick. So good.
I also like bananas. Okay, Connor, what's your first answer?
Matt, again, you left after a question
Yeah,
and did not
okay.
ask another question as
Well,
you were gone.
I keep assuming that I'm asking a question and then going. So that's my bad. Okay, number 8 in Hawaii. We're on number 8, right? Yeah, because we just did Georgia.
No, I just thought you said something else.
Nope. In Hawaii, it is illegal to place a blank in one's ear. Is it A, cotton swab, B, a bug, or C, a coin?
Got it.
Hmm.
I'm ready. Let's go.
That was
Let's go.
quick, my
Let's go.
guy.
Something scary is going to happen on October 17th.
Why?
You heard it here first, folks. October 17th, something's going down. I don't know. What do you want us to say to that?
Like, what is? Was there any like reason?
What?
you said that?
What?
I prophesy.
Beware the Ides of September or whatever month you said. What?
October 17th. Come on,
I'm like an
Connor.
oracle, dude. I can't control what comes out. God speaks to me, and then I say what comes in. That's not my fault. That's literally not my fault. You can't get.
And God's message to you is something bad is going to happen on October 17th.
Yeah, but he also said that something really, really, really good is going to happen on May 30th. So we also have to keep an eye out for that.
In their fairness, God loves vagueness.
That's true.
As a Bible major, I can't tell you. God loves vagueness.
What's my Bible purse?
Your Bible purse.
Holy
Is
Bible.
there actually a Bible in there, or is it just a purse?
Mine's not actually so cunty it hurts.
I have my wallet, my keys, my cigarettes. Here's my little cigarette case holder. I have one cigarette and stuff.
That's it.
You weren't lying. You really do smoke the same cigarettes my grandma did.
Virginia Super Slims, and I keep them in a cunty little metal case.
Wow, we're just
Okay.
throwing that word around.
I forgot to mention earlier, this is a PG-13 podcast. So now I have to censor the C word twice.
I think 3 times, maybe, actually.
I heard Diamond say it once. Did she say it again?
No.
No, Trey just said it.
Word.
And we did write it at one point, but it may not have been on their screen at that moment. So maybe we don't have to blur anything.
I did write it and then show it and then
Yeah.
draw full attention
Okay,
to it.
this time I'm pretty confident y'all have answers, right? So,
Mhm.
Yes.
Connor, what's your answer? Oh, yeah,
I
Trey.
put A.
Out of okay, Connor put A. Trey put come.
Coin. Oh my
Coin.
god. Holy crap.
And Diamond, what did you put?
I put B, a bug.
A bug. Wow, we're back to the ABCs. It is illegal for anyone to place a coin in one's ear.
Let's go! My longest yeah boy ever.
Woo! Yay!
Yeah, Matt.
This has
sound a little bit
absolutely
more-
ruined me.
I can't believe you've done this. All right.
Because I'm a winner. Chicken dinner.
Technically, I'm pretty sure you're tied right now. So we have 2 more questions and a bonus question in case of a tie or just for fun. Question number 9. In Indiana, it is illegal to ride a horse blank. Is it A, above 10 miles per hour? Is it B, without a saddle? Or is it C, over a bridge? Let's hope that they don't have many bridges on the horse riding trails.
I got me
Fine,
answer in
Matthew.
it. About to rock your
And
world.
you're just gonna make jokes about the Oregon Trail.
Connor, what's your answer?
C. Bridges.
C, on a bridge, over a bridge. Diamond, what's your answer?
I also put C, over a bridge.
Wow, is it going to be a unanimous vote? Trey, what's your answer?
See over a bridge.
Oh my goodness.
But I put Oregon fail in the corner
Oregon
because
fail.
I thought it was
That's crazy. All of you guys had the same answer. And what's even crazier is all of them are wrong. It is A, over 10 miles an hour.
Then what's the point of owning the horse?
right. Like talk about it.
You can't gallop and let your hair flow in the breeze as you run by a herd of Broncos. It's unfortunate, but true.
I may be the only one who thinks this, but was Spirit kind of hot?
Yeah.
As cartoon animals go, yes. But was he the hottest? No.
Spirit, I'm pretty sure, had eyebrows, and horses
Did.
don't commonly have eyebrows. So
Yeah,
the
like
fact
the-
that they made Spirit look a little more human than a normal horse means that it is completely okay to be attracted to Spirit.
Well, like again, not to bring up Bolto for the second time this episode. He was hot.
Connor's gonna come in with like a Balto tattoo, like on his arm or something.
So Bolto was hot.
Bolt.
Bolt, yes. But like when I was a teenager, because I feel like he gave off like teen boy vibes. I was like, oh, that's a cool teenager.
That's a cool dog, man.
Nala will always be up there.
Nala had a little
like,
like,
hot animals.
je ne sais quoi going on there.
She gave him the doomy eyes. Like there's no way around that. Like those were doomy eyes. And Elton John was singing. Like
So y'all are having sex with Hawaiians.
I have a confession to make.
have you never seen The
Dar-
Lion King?
No, I have.
Okay.
Darwin from G-Force could get it if I was also a guinea pig.
Okay, I've never seen G-Force, so I don't understand.
I love
Um,
G-Force.
But that's
Is this the main one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't there one with like a mohawk or something like that?
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, Diamond. Knowing your boyfriend from college, this makes sense. Look at this little dork.
Wait, why does he have an arm growing out of his backpack? Did you see that?
That's his other
He's
arm,
with
dude.
You gotta watch G-Force. You'd be
He-
really
That's
upset, Matt.
I'm pretty sure.
That's like if he was doing this.
No, he had all 4 on the ground, and then one
No,
was
he
sticking
didn't.
up over his head. I need you to pull this back up because I might be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Oh my gosh. You're derailing the entire show over this.
That's fine. We don't need to do the other person's quiz. I'm the important one. It's a joke. I think you are all important. Okay.
One,
right.
2, 3, 4.
He's doing
Okay. I don't see his back leg, so I guess. Or the one that is on the left is his back leg, or his back
This
leg.
is the back leg.
He's-
This is the front leg.
He's doing like a superhero landing. Okay, I
Oh.
see now. It makes more sense.
There's a
This is me if I was a guinea pig.
plushie.
That's the one with the mohawk. That's the one I was talking about. The only
Yes, you
thing I
can get a
remember.
Darwin plushie apparently.
Wowee. Okay, are we ready for the answer or next question? Right, next question.
Question.
Okay.
Track.
Question 10, the final question before the
Wait,
possible-
hold on. Sorry, I gotta tell you the cast of G-Force real quick.
It was pretty
Um,
stacked.
Bill Nye, Matt, do you remember the the painter that cut Van Gogh episode of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
The dude at the end that was at the art gallery that was talking about how good Van Gogh was, that's Bill
Yep.
Nye.
Okay.
You then have Will Arnett, Zach Galifianakis, Nicolas Cage, Sam Rockwell, John Favreau, Penelope Cruz, Steve Buscemi, and Tracy Morgan as the main build cast.
Hot dang.
Sam Rockwell voiced Darwin. There you go, Diamond.
That's fair then. I can see that. Number 10. In South Dakota, it is illegal to sleep where? I guess not where.
Isn't there a Pennsylvania one? What?
I'm guessing
the
that's number
bonus
10.
question.
No, that's the
This
bonus.
is number 10.
We added a bonus.
This is number 10.
This is number 10.
We've been doing this
Listen.
for forever.
In South, well, if you guys would shut up and let me give you the question. In South Dakota, it is
Where?
illegal to sleep blank. A, with your shoes on. B, in a tree. Or C, in a cheese factory. Where is it illegal to sleep? Wow, Trey is real trigger happy with his answers. C, in a cheese factory. Connor says C, in a cheese factory. And
Listen.
Diamond says A, with your shoes on.
How are they going to enforce that, Diamond?
They have people
Um,
come into your house every night, like a little.
Well-
ant.
Connor, you would actually be surprised.
I hate this country.
The answer is C, in a cheese factory, but in North Dakota, it is illegal to sleep with your shoes on. I'm pretty sure it's in public. That's how they enforce it if they find you sleeping with your shoes on in public. But that is North Dakota.
There's a North Dakota?
There is a North Dakota. Did you also know there's an East and West Dakota? So Connor and Trey got the answers. Sorry, Diamond.
It's okay.
But if my tallies are correct, that means Trey and Connor are tied with
That's
3
true.
points. So we have to do the bonus anyway. And I'll even do a little fun caveat to make it interesting for Diamond, who has 1 point? Question mark?
1 point.
1 point. If you get it right, you win.
Yay!
Wait, even if
However-
Trey and I both get it right?
I was gonna say, however, if Trey and Connor both get it, if you all get it right, then obviously Diamond, you still win. And
Yes.
Well, no matter what, if Diamond gets it right, she wins, and it doesn't matter what we do.
Diamond has to get it right. That it's a pretty big ask considering she has 1 point. No offense.
Like I said, I'm a dumb bitch.
I disagree.
You're very intelligent. This quiz just wasn't your cup of tea as far as useless knowledge.
Matt, I don't think you're the cup of tea.
You might be right there. Bonus question. In Pennsylvania, good old PA, it is illegal to A, pay for a psychic, B, sing in the bathtub, or C, eat peanuts while walking backward in front of the Barnstormers Auditorium during a performance.
I think I actually might know this one because I have inside knowledge, unless I'm completely wrong.
Inside knowledge is always fun. I thought we would all equally have some inside knowledge, considering we all lived in PA at one point or another.
I think I have a disadvantage because I live the closest to a real city in Pennsylvania, and this feels very backwoods.
I mean, there's lots of psychics in real cities, and there's lots of bathtubs, I hope, in real cities. So I think you're good.
Wouldn't you like to think, country boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I'll just have you reveal all your answers at the same time. Trey, there is a structure here. So we have
Oh
A,
no!
B, and C.
So I have a friend who owns a tarot shop, and she keeps getting shut down by the police.
Yeah, it is in fact illegal to pay for a psychic. However, it is also technically illegal to sing in a bathtub. And even better, it is also illegal to eat peanuts while walking backward in front of the Barnstormers Auditorium during a performance.
I'm my favorite. He made sure I win.
So Diamond wins this quiz. Good job, Diamond.
I've never been madder than I am right in this moment.
So yeah, thanks. So I love you too, Trey. I saw the pay for a psychic on the main site that I was using, and I was like, this would be fun for a bonus question since we all have backgrounds in PA. And so I
Wow, great
looked up.
story. Sorry, Matt, you muted yourself. I can't hear you. Matt, you can unmute if you're going to talk to me.
Yeah, Matt, seriously, you should really unmute if you're going to say something.
Communication is important in any relationship, and if you want to have a healthy and strong partnership, you need to communicate with me properly.
Silent treatments never work.
It's how my parents got divorced.
Somebody always ends up hurt.
Do you really want to be like Buzz, Matt?
Do you want to be divorced?
Matt. Matt.
You muted me. You muted me. So I don't think that
I don't think we have any proof of that.
I
Prove it.
do, because I had both hands up and couldn't have possibly muted myself. It's impossible.
Hey, people got pretty long schlongs.
I'm also never mind. So Diamond wins. Let's move on to the next quiz. You don't get to hear my fun facts, and that's fine.
Okay, let's see who's next.
Your mom got him.
Ah,
The heck happened?
I don't know.
Oh, Connor.
Oh boy. So there was no reason to have our guests make quiz. This is fun.
I wish I wouldn't have done any work. Oh my.
I put a lot of work into mine.
You're right.
Well, wait, no, you could have done yours.
Oh no, Diamond got picked.
Yay! Is it okay, Trey?
I think we can make that rule that if one host gets picked, then the other host probably shouldn't.
I don't think it's fun if I do it too.
Right. So I actually like that rule, and maybe we should implement that going forward.
And I think Diamond should do it too because it's her first time. So I like the idea that she's throwing up the quiz.
That's true.
Okay. So who's ready to learn all about my celebrity crushes?
Oh no. We've already got a little inkling over the freaking
I'm just gonna write
Hamster.
Sam Rockwell down now and hope that comes up at some point.
And this is not multiple choice. You just have to know.
Oh
Are you
no.
gonna be asking us like specific categories of boy, and then we have
No,
to
it's
guess?
there are going to be a lot of clues, context clues.
Okay.
Okay, if we don't know or can't think of the name of a certain celebrity, are we able to put like that one guy who played Snape in Harry Potter, for just example?
I will accept that. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
What's his name from Jurassic Park?
That one guy from that one movie, you know?
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm so ready.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna.
Question 1. This 44-year-old American actor and filmmaker is famous for roles in Criminal Minds, 500 Days of Summer, and Alvin and the Chipmunks. Who is it?
If you had just given me Alvin and the Chipmunks, I still would have known this.
I'm just guessing based on my own celebrity crushes. So
It's one of my favorite facts to know that he's in this in Out of the Chipmunks, as well as his other two co-stars.
does he play Theodore?
He did play Theodore.
No, I
Simon?
thought he played
Simon.
Simon.
No, he played Theodore. Oh wait, no, he played Simon. You're right.
Simon,
He
the
played
one with the
Simon.
I was about
glass.
to say because Jesse McCartney played Theodore.
I get the names of the chipmunks mixed up.
The blue one, who's definitely getting the best.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was thinking Simon, so I also get their names mixed up. So you're good.
Are you guys ready to answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Trey, what did you
Spencer Reed, or whoever that guy is who plays. Spencer Reed.
put? Okay. Connor.
Matthew Gray Gubler. I'm not sure if I spelled his last name right, but I think I got the first two.
And Matt.
Is it Grey or Gray? Because I also have Matthew Gray Gubler.
It's AY, and you guys are all correct. It is
Oh.
Matthew Gray Gubler or Spencer Reed.
Fuck yeah, Spencer Reed.
the best character in that show, hands down.
Okay, question 2. This 31-year-old Irish actor just had a baby, and his claim to fame was showing his dong and drinking bathwater. Who is this actor?
Oh, Peanuts. Oh, I know this one.
He's got a hard name to spell in Ireland, and you're expecting me to do it here?
Stinking memory loss.
I'm gonna do it phonetically,
Okay.
if that's okay.
I literally did not even try.
Oh no.
I know there's like a silent G in there somewhere, and so I just threw a G in somewhere.
I don't
Are we ready?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Are you Googling, Matt?
No, I'm not Googling. I wish I was. Mother freaking trucker.
Mother trucker, dude.
So I can't think of it. So I'm going to say this, even though I know that it is incorrect, but I want to have an answer so we can move on.
Okay, what is your answer, Matt?
The one Skarsgård guy, I can't remember what his even first name is, so I'm it's not him. I know that, but that's what my answer was.
Okay. Connor?
It was Barry Keoghan. He played the evil Eternal in Eternals, as well as I believe he played Saltburn in the movie Saltburn.
I also put Barry Keoghan in because I don't know his fucking name. I put stupid white man last name at the bottom of it. I also put over here big old nose because he has one. And then I also put Saltburn and then not Jacob because he's the guy from Saltburn that isn't Jacob Elordi.
Okay,
You said
Connor
he's-
and Trey are right.
How old is he? 31?
31.
He looks like
Okay.
he's 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Connor
he
and
has.
Trey were right. It is Barry Keoghan.
He has this timeless like
pronounced
mush
Yogan?
face.
Yogan.
Keoghan. I thought it was like just Kogan or like Kegan, maybe even.
So with an Irish like dialect, it goes like Kagan.
Yeah.
Is
So
he,
I wasn't entirely wrong.
was he in Peaky Blinders?
I don't think so, but he's the new Joker in the new Batman movies,
No.
like with Robert Pattinson,
With sparkly vampire guy.
Sparkly Man. Okay, question 3. This English singer is famous for rocking out in his band, the Arctic Monkeys. Who is he?
Oh God, fuck.
Can I get a little bit more?
He's the front man, and his first name is one of the most, like the, I don't, what's the word I'm trying to say? A lot of white men have this first name.
John. The
It's a
front man
short-
for the
It's a nickname. His name is a nickname. It could be for women or men.
Wow, I don't know anything.
Damn it. This is good.
This is ridiculous, and I want you to know that.
There's
I'm
some
pissed.
hard ones, but there's also some easy ones.
I know this isn't right, but you know,
Sometimes you just got to put answers and pretend like you're confident anyway, and then just fail. It's okay.
What do you got,
well,
Connor?
I've written down the name of someone I believe is a women's tennis champion from the 70s, and so
Maria Sharapova.
Billie Jean King. Is it Billie Jean King?
Trey, what did you put?
I put, do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Because I don't fucking know. I know I can think of his name, but I don't know.
I put Jesse James, the famous outlaw from the 1800s.
So that's not correct, but fun fact, I am related to said outlaw Jesse James.
Bro, that's wild. I'm related to someone who was in his gang, so that's crazy.
Matt, are we
Let's
family?
set up again.
We're family.
Family.
So no one gets points on that. His name is Alex Turner.
I was gonna say Alex. I fucking hate myself.
That's our allotted 3 F words. Anything other
Trey
than
has used all of
rated
them.
R.
Listen, I asked before we got on here what it was like. You can't censor me, or you have to censor me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I think every episode that Trey's been on, we've had to put beeps in.
We had to learn how to do the beeps because of Trey.
I
And then
can't.
because of me.
Oh man.
Okay, this next one is easier. This 71-year-old Irish actor is most famous for rescuing his kidnapped daughter in Paris. Who is he?
No.
This is so easy. Oh my goodness. This is so easy.
Diamond, no. Who hurt you?
Well, she watched the movie and she was like, I want to get taken. I want to get taken advantage.
Are you telling me that this is not one of your crushes? Your celebrity crushes? What's wrong with you?
There's so many hotter people within the Star Wars universe that you could have picked.
Have you seen him shove a gun into somebody's face? Have you seen him run over somebody? Have you seen him be a what did he do?
I've seen them do 30 different jump cuts for him to get over a fence within a 15-second time period because he's 100 trying to be an action star still.
Have you seen him deflect some lightsaber blows? Come on.
So who do we think it is?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson Ultima.
I dropped my board, but it's Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson sent
We all got it correct.
Here, for proof, I did write it down.
I forgot to keep track of how many I got right. So
I have your points for everybody on here. I'm keeping
good.
track.
That's very good.
Okay. Next question. This blonde English actor just released a memoir and is famous for playing a tortured bad boy in one of the highest grossing book to film series. Who is he? If you can name the character, I will take that.
Book to film series. And what did you say he was?
He's most famous for playing a tortured bad boy,
Torture.
and he's blonde.
I don't know if this is how you would describe this character, but I'm gonna go for it. I love that your first thought for like, okay, what can I tell the boys in Trey that's just really gonna stump them? The dudes I'm into.
Well, my original thought was like unhinged Glee storylines.
I would have cleared. That would have been
Yeah.
a problem.
Oh, where you have to guess like which ones are true, like how
Yeah.
Leah Michelle's character sent someone to an active crack house.
Yeah. I was gonna write one that was fake that was like, in this episode, it's discovered that Rachel Berry can't read, so they try to teach her how to read because Leah Michelle can't read in her life.
Honestly, for the next time we have you on, write that quiz.
You could like almost second it with a Grey's Anatomy storyline.
I've never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
I love
That's
Grey's.
okay. Connor's seen the whole thing, so we can just have Connor write that quiz.
I'm more of a
I
House
saw
MD early.
I saw all the way up to the mid-season finale of the COVID season. I haven't seen past that.
Hey, what's everybody's answers?
Draco Malfoy.
I also did Tom Felton, Draco Malfoy.
Gosh darn it! I was thinking a different blonde guy, and I was thinking that one guy from Race to Witch Mountain with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and also the Hunger Games from District 1.
Josh Hutcherson?
No,
Oh, wait,
No.
no, the blonde guy.
Hato.
Josh Hutcherson is pretty great too.
I fell in love with him during Firehouse Dog, but I didn't have him on this list.
He was in Bridge to Terabithia. We could talk about that movie. That abomination.
Why do you
exist.
keep bringing up Bridge to Terabithia?
Because it's a terrible movie that scarred me for my entire life, which is why I keep bringing it up.
So Connor and Trey did get that correct. It is Tom Felton or Draco Malfoy.
I should have.
A tortured bad boy. That's
Tortured
exactly
bad
how we.
Well, when you think of the last like two movies, he doesn't want to be a bad boy anymore. But he's kind of forced to.
He doesn't want to be
The
bad.
little guy.
Well, I think
My
about what
dad
he's
wants me
trying
to
to
do a
tell.
motor.
Draco, you're so bad.
I don't want to do the motor.
Well, he cries when he's like thinking about killing Dumbledore, and he's like, "I have to do this because if I don't kill you, he's gonna kill me."
So tortured. What's
Are
the
you
next?
crying thinking about it?
Next question. This 37-year-old English actor is famous for being the King of the North. Who is he? It's Game of Thrones. If you don't know, just name a Game of
Oh!
Thrones character.
Yeah, that's. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will take his character name if you don't know his actual name.
I was to say you gave it away. You should have kept
Yeah.
it.
I can't think of his real name right now.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
I'm about to clear.
Do we have our answers?
Yeah.
Connor is the only one that's right. It is Jon
Sean-
Snow or
Sean
Kit
Bean is
Harington.
way older than 37 or whatever she said.
For the record, I 100% knew it was Jon Snow, but I wanted to write this because she said name someone from Game of Thrones, and I did.
I also have another. He's not on this list, but I also have another Game of Thrones crush, and it's the guy who plays Robb Stark.
Ramsey Bolton? No, that's
what
the
do you-
character's name.
Is there something specific you have against Peter Dinklage?
No, he just doesn't do it for me like Kit Harington does.
Let's be honest. The hottest Peter Dinklage ever was when he was in Underdog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the angry elf from Elf.
Oh, from Elf, yeah. Okay, we have our first girl on the list, everyone.
Something I might know.
She's a girl dragon.
This 28-year-old English actress is famous for roles in Black Widow, Don't Worry, Darling, and Midsummer.
Oh,
Who
I
is
know
she?
it. Oh my goodness. This is also one of mine.
Oh my god.
What was the last one?
Midsummer.
Can you believe who she used to date?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Who
That's
she used to
stupid, right?
Zach Braff.
date? Who? Zach Braff. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. No way.
Did you watch the Cheaper
Yeah,
by
I
the
can kinda
Dozen
see it.
reboot, Diamond?
Yes.
Okay. Not only was it
was-
bad, it's not Cheaper by the Dozen. It's yours, mine's, and ours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought it was okay at best.
I
they
thought it
didn't,
was
they didn't
cheaper.
even get a dozen kids until the end of the movie.
I know.
I'm gonna pull a Trey. Here's my answer.
Yeah, let's just do
Okay.
it.
Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh.
Yay, you all got it.
If you watch Oppenheimer, she's in that too.
She shows
And she's in
boobies.
Dune Part 2.
If you look at my Instagram feed, she's usually on that too.
Okay. This one, Connor has judged me for this one before.
Is it the freaking hamster
No.
from G-Force?
Should I put Sam Rockwell down now?
No. This 52-year-old American actor and musician is famous for roles in Suicide Squad,
No,
Morbius, and
No.
House of Gucci.
no.
Who is he?
Absolute
I-
monster. I don't even want to entertain this further. They both
You
know what
didn't
you're
even let
talking
us
about.
write it.
I hate everything.
I actually hate that this I think we should cut this out of the podcast because this can't be known onto the public.
So I have shamelessly put this on my Instagram for years
Uh-huh.
because he was an early crush of mine since my so-called life.
Early crush is fair.
Is he still hot to
But it's
you?
continued.
The continuous part is where I'm concerned.
Even after all the weird stuff he did on Suicide Squad?
Yes. And I wanted to join his cult very, very badly.
A girl knows when she's been brainwashed. Give it to her.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I-
Enjoy it. Do you have an iPhone too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that you're being brainwashed. It's fine. You're okay with it.
Question 9. This 38-year-old pop diva and actress is known for albums such as Art Pop and The Fame, as well as a role as a vampire in American Horror Story Hotel. Who is she?
What's the age again?
38. No, 36.
I've never even heard of any single thing that you just mentioned.
It's because you're stupid and live under a rock.
Got him. Yeah, that's true. I actually
So
live in a
here's the
house.
thing.
I paid for it myself.
One of your
All
of
by
your
yourself?
musical favorites I know was a witch in American Horror Story, but she's way older than 38.
Yeah, she said vampire, Connor, in American Horror
Vampire.
Stories. So,
Oh, vampire.
Yeah, listen to details, Connor. What the fuck?
seriously.
Did I ask you a question?
Do you need to ask me a question in order for me to talk? Do I need permission to speak? Can I have permission? Can I have permission? Garlic boy number one, please. Please, garlic boy number one. Can I speak?
Okay, first of all, why does he have to be garlic boy number one? Oh, he muted you. Oh no, he's grown in power. He stopped muting just me. What cruelty?
He's mad.
Do we
because
have an answer?
I-
I don't want to show this answer anymore because I think she's older than this.
Ah, beans.
It's
Yeah,
Lady
see,
Gaga. Nope. As soon as Trey put it up, I knew I was wrong.
I don't even want to put my answer up.
Put it up.
You guys want me to see it. So I couldn't remember her name. But I do know that the one girl from Scream is in American Horror Story. And
Nev Campbell?
who?
Roberts.
Yeah, that's the one. I didn't know anything that you said to me. Like all of that stuff, the only thing I picked up was the words American Horror Story, and this is the only thing that I could think of was Emma Roberts.
So it is Lady Gaga. And Trey got it correct.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Emma Roberts wasn't in Scream. She was in Scream Queens.
Scream 4.
She was in
Who's in
Scream
this?
4.
Scream
Yeah.
4.
I've never even
When I think
seen
of like
I knew that, Connor.
when I think of women in Scream, it's Courtney Cox and Nev Campbell from the first one.
Yeah, but I'm talking newer stuff. So
Where's
Bring it on.
Courtney Vag?
huh?
What?
It was Courtney Cox. Where's Courtney Vag?
Ooh, got him.
She's under there.
Okay, last question. And then I have a doozy of a bonus.
Oh no.
Underwear.
Diamond, it's a PG-13 podcast. You can't say that.
Sorry.
Aw.
Okay, last question. I credit this 37-year-old American actor for being my sexual awakening. He is known for playing Dan Humphrey in Gossip Girl, and Joe in You. Who is he?
I'm a lucky fellow. I'm a lucky boy. I know this one.
I also know this one.
Ah,
I
beans,
don't.
man. I really thought I was gonna be the
I
one.
know his face. I just don't know his name. It said
Okay.
white man with brown hair, and it like kind of swoops over that way.
Penn Badgley, my guy, my
I
dude.
put
my fella.
Paige Badgley.
Oh,
You
knew. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I have a processing disorder called idiotic.
Idiocracy. And Connor, to be completely fair, we both put inanimate objects used for writing, so it's okay. We'll take it.
Okay, so going into the bonus question, Connor is winning with 8 points.
Oh, dang.
Trey has 7,
Cool.
and Matt has 5.
Yeah, I made it all the way to May, guys. See? It's May.
So for this question, I'm going to give you a point for each one that you have correct.
Oh no.
Got it.
So I'm going to name 5 of these celebrity crushes, and I want you to put them in order of who I would submit to most.
Submit. Please. Why would you say submit?
5 being lowest, 1 being the highest.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Sorry, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest?
No, 5 being the lowest, 1 being the highest.
Okay.
Like least to most likely. At 5 to 1.
Like number 1, most likely.
Yes. Okay. Matthew Gray Gubler, Penn Badgley, Tom Felton, Barry Keoghan, and Jared Leto. They're concentrating.
That was the most Seth Rogen laugh I've ever heard from not Seth Rogen.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, I'm going to go by one person, and then I'll tell you how many you got correct. And then at the end, I'll tell the correct order. So, Trey, you want to go first?
Sure. First up, I have Jared Leto. Second, I have Penn Badgley, or however you say that fucker's name. Sorry. Matthew Gray Gubler, number 3. Tom Felton, number 4. And then Barry K, number 5.
Trey, you got 2 correct.
Damn it.
Oh, that's not good. 'Cause mine
That's
is
not great.
so
I don't have
similar.
any in the same position as them.
See, I have quite a few in the same position as them, and if they only got 2, I'm screwed.
So, Matt, do you want to put what you...
Yeah, I got Jared Leto as 1, Penn Badgley is 2, Tom Felton is 3, Barry Kagan, Coagan,
Yogan.
Carrie Cloaca as 4, and Matthew Gray Gubler as 5.
You got 1 correct.
No! This is an outrage. You are incorrect.
Connor?
You're wrong.
All right. I have Penn Badgley as number 1, Jared Leto's number 2, Barry Keoghan is 3, Matthew Gray Gubler is 4, Tom Felton is 5.
You have 1 correct.
Yeah, boy.
Doesn't this still tie you with?
Yeah, we're
have
still
a
tied.
tie. So I'm gonna have to come up with a question, an extra question. But here's
Can you have another shot? Can you give us another shot? Can you give us another shot?
yeah, I'll give you another shot.
That's a good idea. I'm not gonna
Can-
do it this
Wait,
time.
can you tell us who we had right?
No, you don't get to know. You don't get to know. You don't get to know. You got to go in blind.
I'm gonna go with I've lost and there's no coming back from it. So I'll take it. I'll take the loss and let them battle it out. Tiebreaker between the two. Top dogs.
So Matt, did you have fun learning about my celebrity crushes?
Absolutely. It was so great. I can't tell you how much this information is just going to be locked in this vault, the vault that is in my brain. It's important information now that I know it, and it's
Were any surprising to you?
no, actually, I could see all of them. Jared Leto, I'm disappointed in, but not surprised. But like
That's
Liam
such a
Neeson,
fair statement.
Liam Neeson, I could see. Like, I know he's on the older side, but I also have a man crush on Gerard Butler, so like completely understand. The rest of them are like conventionally mostly attractive people, and they also are just like attractive in who they are. I think a lot of it's a big variety you had. But like I have also found them attractive in different ways, if that makes sense. Most of them.
Who do you think is the most Like, what's the oldest? Who's the oldest person you're attracted to?
Definitely
Like,
Ian McKellen. That's a joke. It's Gerard Butler for me.
I think mine's
Don't
Helen
ask-
Mirren.
Don't ask me this question.
Helen Mirren's fair, but also Catherine.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, why am I thinking Catherine? I don't think her name's Cat. Who plays Galadriel in Hela?
Oh, Kate.
It's
Kate
definitely
from-
like Kate or Cat, something like that. Why am I losing this? The
I want to say
lady.
Kate Beckinsale, but that feels wrong.
Oh, that's very wrong. What is her name?
Okay, while Matt is Googling that, Trey, do you want to put
Kate
Everybody-
Blanchett.
Blanchett. Yes, thank you.
Jared Leto, number 1. Tom Felton, number 2. Penn Bradley, number 3. Barry Kay, number 4. Matthew Gray, number 5.
Or Matt.
you have 0 right?
Oh my goodness! I thought Jared Leto was number 1. So
I also
would've
thought
stuck-
Jared Leto was number 1.
I would have stuck with Jared Leto at the front.
I know I
Damn.
have 2 in the same position as Trey, so I can only get at least 3. So I have Jared Leto, Barry Keoghan, Penn Badgley, Tom Felton, Matthew Gray.
You have 1. So Connor is our winner.
That's crazy. Can you tell us the order now, please?
Yes. I'll go bottom to top. So starting at number 5.
Number 5.
This is going
Okay.
to surprise you.
Jared Leto, number 5.
Number 5, Jared Leto.
You
Oh
set
my
us up. You
You-
set us
You
up.
said you wanted to be
set
a
us
part of
up.
the cult.
Steve Colt.
But that doesn't mean I'd submit to him.
If you are
That's
in a
what
cult
a cult
and there's
is.
What
a
cult
cult
literally
leader,
is.
you
That's like
kind
what
of
a
have
cult
to
does.
submit to the cult leader.
Yeah, you
Like,
kind of like do that. As
that's
like,
kind of the whole thing
I'm going to
about
rebel
cult.
against my cult leader.
You get killed. You get murked if you are not submissive to the cult leader. That's just how it works.
Submissive and breedable.
So-
That's what they look for.
So Jared Leto is number 5. Tom Felton is number 4. Barry Keoghan is number 3. 2 is Penn Badgley. And number 1 is Matthew Gray Goobler. I
Mhm.
would do anything
That's
for
wild.
Matthew Gray
We had
Goobler.
we had Matty Boy at the very end, all of us.
yeah, all of the time. That's
Single time.
crazy.
None of us had faith in Diamond's attraction to Spencer Reed.
Mm.
Not just Spencer Reed, but also Simon the Chipmunk.
Now, that's a good question. Does your attraction to Matthew Gray
Does
transfer into Simon the Chipmunk?
hold on? Does your attraction also transfer to the RV scene where they're pumping out the like the crap from the RV, and he's one of the 2 hillbillies helping Robin Williams pump the crap out of the RV? Like that
No.
that scene as well. Or he's like, let her rip.
Yeah. Because I love RV, and that was like the first time I ever seen Matthew Gray Goobler, and I was like, "Oh, he dirty, but he kind of cute."
He's wearing like those big 70 glasses and then like a
Yeah.
dirty tank top and like goodness. All right, that's fair. When I want to be completely honest with this. When I was in like my first relationship back way back in the day, my girlfriend at the time was very attracted to not only Matthew Gray Goobler, but also the main guy from Law and Order SVU that I don't remember his name.
Christopher Maloney?
Sure. And I was baffled. I was baffled by these 2 developments because like to me they were just like butt ugly specimens of male kind.
It's also such a spectrum of
Yeah.
Matthew Gray and
Because-
Chris Maloney.
I need to make sure that Chris Maloney is the one that I'm talking about.
Because Stabler does give protective, and Spencer Reed
Okay.
does not give protective at all.
Not Chris Maloney. Hold on.
Spencer
And
Reed gives
order.
undiagnosed autism.
I'm talking about Christopher. Yeah, Maloney. Okay, I just typed in the wrong name because I misunderstood what you said. Yeah, Christopher Maloney. Yeah, that was the one, and I was baffled. I was shook to my straight white man's core. But now I
Honestly-
understand it a little bit more.
He was on the cover of Men's Health a few years ago doing
Matthew
the splits. Chris.
Okay.
He was doing the splits, and honestly, I get it.
Mhm.
I mean, the man's in his 50s, and he can still do a full Van Damme split. Like, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
That's fair. Yeah.
Real.
I don't know if Chris Maloney is scary, but Stabler is kind of scary. So I have compartmentalized that. I'm like, yeah, he's kind of hot, but he would probably beat me. Spencer Reed would never beat me.
Gray, you never answered. Who's the oldest celebrity you're attracted to?
I said, don't ask me that question.
Well, we are asking you that question because
We're not ending the show until you answer that question.
I sleep with elderly men. You can't ask me that question. Like actively. Like you can't ask me that question.
that's fair. That's
Mine's
fair.
kind of weird. It's not Liam Neeson. It's actually Anthony Hopkins, who's older.
Didn't expect that one. But also not entirely objecting, I guess.
I was watching something recently, and there was an older actress. I think it's still Helen Mirren for me, because Jamie Lee Curtis. I think that's who I was thinking about. I'm not sure if she's older than Helen Mirren, but she's also high on my list.
I think she might be younger. I don't know. What is age?
What is age? Daniel Craig is not that old, but like he's on my list, definitely. For being a straight white man, there's a lot of guys on my list.
I don't think you have to be gay to appreciate a man's attractiveness.
That's fair. That is completely fair.
That's
That is
the gayest thing I've literally ever heard.
Trust me, guys. There's a lot of women on the list too. I swear.
I don't think you have to be gay to take back shots, okay? Like, it's just an appreciation of the male form.
The male's form to take. I mean, y'all want to see me do it right now?
Oh,
No.
I don't think you have to be gay to take it in the butt, man. As long as you're wearing socks, it's fine.
I was wearing socks, so I think it's okay.
you're not gay anymore.
It's not gay if you wear socks. I don't know how to get out of this.
Don't you have like a closer for the show?
So, that was the show. I absolutely loved it. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciated you guys for having me. It's always so much fun being on the podcast. I love being here and I love getting invited to be here and be a part of what you guys do. It's so much fun. You set us up for so much joy and laughter and amusement. And this is the first time I've seen Diamond in a while, so I'm also happy to do that. And
Same.
also, I'm actually the real winner, and you all suck dick.
All right. Well.
Well, thank you both so much for being on here. Trey, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Stream Mary Jane, the album on all streaming platforms. The album that has the most streams by the end of the day tomorrow or the end of the month of March is going to get a music video. So be on the lookout for the IDK music video and that announcement on my Twitter at mix_Lisa.
Well, this is coming out on like April 4th, so.
Well, okay. Well, the album's out then, and then the music video is coming. Go listen to the album. It's on
Do you
all
think I was
streaming-
going to edit this and put this up tomorrow?
It goes the Mary Jane, let me smoke.
All right.
Diamond, any
Diamond,
plugs?
thank you for being on. Is there anything you'd like to plug?
No. Thanks for being on. I mean, if anyone watching knows who I am, tell me your celebrity crush. Let's talk about it.
Do not DM me. If you do not send me a message, I will not respond. I know Diamond's open. I am not. Do not send me a message. I
My
will not.
DMs are wide open.
The-
No,
My
they're
DMs
not.
are closed.
The only DMs that I get are like those spam accounts that are like trying to get you to support their like.
Pussy in bio.
Yeah, that.
That's pussy in bio.
They can also text you, "Hey, boss babe, love your profile."
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get that.
I just got one asking my dog to rep their company. Because I mostly pose my dog now. So anyway, this has been the Clever Boy Quiz, the show.
Thank you all so much for listening. And as always, remember to stay clever.
I thought it was
Almost
fake garlicky, but
It is Stay Garlicky on the main show, but this
But
is
this is the
the
do
Clever
show.
Boy Quiz, the show.
And we totally forgot to tell Diamond that we do that at the end of the show.
yeah,
Lisa
that's
Al Gaib.
we
But
can
it's
do
fun
it again.
because this also just tells me that Diamond doesn't listen to the main show.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts.
I
We
watched the clips on TikTok.
we could do that again and then just edit the first one out. Would that work?
I think you should just keep the whole thing in.
All right, fine. It's okay. I didn't want a cohesive ending. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, no, we could do it now. I mean, we could do it again, but I just think we should keep the whole thing. You just hate live. You hate live. You hate living. You hate
I
life.
hate being real.
Holy whoa! You
I need-
hate the
I
world.
need a fully edited life. Otherwise, people might get concerned. So,
You see that app?
yeah, do you see that
Be real.
I'm sorry, hold on. Do you see that it's not downloaded on my phone at all? Do you see that? Do you see,
I actually can't see it because you're not showing me your home screen. You're showing me Safari. So
Do you see that it's not downloaded at all? At all? Anywhere on my
I see that you have an Android because you're poor.
I do have an Android. It's not because I'm poor, it's because I'm smart. Ooh, got him.
Or can't afford to have.
And as always, remember
It's the same price.
stay
Stay clever.
clever.
Let's go. I'm done.
It's crazy that
Aw.
he loves you more than you love him.
It is crazy, but I also have a very, very deep and committed relationship, and
well,
that's
when I
just
get around my
something-
girlfriend, I change it to this.
that's just something you guys wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
everyone
okay,
everyone
yeah,
else
but
sees
you know
it
what?
though.
You got me there. You
All
got
right,
me
let's
there.
let's do it. Alrighty, and as always, please remember to stay clever.
Clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever boy. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever boy. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever boy.
Come on, baby, twist me hard. Clever, clever, clever. Come on, baby, twist me hard.